Welcome back to the DNX show, and today we're going to be doing our predictions for the Ironman National. All right, so Doc, it feels like forever ago that we had some pro motocross. So I'm extremely happy that it's back. We got our predictions to do today, and let's give the fans a little update on our statistics here. Okay, I have 97 right, and then Doc has 84 right. So. Yep. Doc, got to get some right, and I went pretty bold today, so maybe you can make up some points for this week.
Yeah, I didn't go very bold. We're going to start. I'm going to tell you my 450 bold prediction is, and this isn't very bold. This is going to happen. Okay, this is Jet loses back-to-back overalls.
Okay, I mean, I can actually see that happen.
It's pretty bold. However, not so bold.
Could this be like the starting point of Jet maybe not winning as much in Pro Moto? Could this be the starting point?
Yes.
I mean, he's still 21 out of 24 or something like that. So, I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I like that bold prediction, but I don't think that's as bold as mine here, okay? And for me, I have Jorge Prado getting a podium in one of the motos, okay? I've definitely been harping on him as of late because of his results here. But as you guys know from the past, I still want him to succeed. And I believe that at Ironman, he's going to get on the box. All right, he's going to have a great start. He's not going to fade. He might lead some laps. And he's going to end up in third place in one of the races.
But he's bouncing back from an 819 to a podium, chat.
If anybody can do it, it's Prado. All right? It's Prado. That's a two-time world champ.
That's a bold statement, right? Yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
Hey, it can happen. All right. For the 250 bold prediction, this one's even, I don't think it's as bold as my Prado pick here. Okay. But I have Austin Forkner getting on the box in one of the motos. You know, he's been riding great as of late, the last two rounds. Now he had some off weeks to get even better. And he gets a good start. He pushes through the pack. I mean, I can see it.
I don't have that as like my actual bold prediction, but that actually kind of lines up with some of my later predictions. So I kind of messed with that. But my bold prediction is we're going to have a new moto winner in the 250 class.
That's actually a really good pick. Like, that's super bold. I love that.
And I know who it's going to be.
So moving on to biggest flop, we're going to stay in the 250 class. And I don't want to put this, all right? I really don't. It hurts my soul that I have to do this. I really don't have to do this, but I chose to do this. And that is Levi Kitchen getting 7th or worse, all right? And now I have some stats to back this up, okay? And Levi Kitchen has not been great at Ironman in his career, all right? So, yeah, let's go back to last year, 11th. Let's go back the year before, 15th. Let's go back to the year before that, 12th. Let's go back to the year before that, 16th. So he's not the greatest at Ironman, okay?
And those were years where he was riding well.
So, I mean, I think 7th or worse is pretty good spot. Like, I don't want to see that happen. He's a podium, like, he should be on the podium, title contender. Not right now, but he should have been. But
I don't even really think that's that bold. I think Buddy's chopped this year, to be honest.
Yeah, but I feel like, I mean, that's true. But,
you know,
he should be on the box every weekend.
Yeah, but he's not even top 5 this year, you know?
That's true.
I don't want to do this either. I feel bad. But like I said, we're going to have a new moto winner, which means somebody that's usually good is not going to be good.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
It's going to be Joe.
No, don't say it. I knew that was happening, bro. I knew it.
The Joe slander won't be tolerated. However, I'm going to do it. And by bad, like flop, I mean like 4th.
Okay, so like 5th or 4th or worse. All right.
Yeah, overall. Something like that.
Because he should be 1-2, right? We could both agree to that?
Okay. Like he's off the box. That's my idea of flop for Joe.
That's pretty bold. That dude, he's coming off a win.
He's absolutely ripping.
He's coming off a win at Redbud. Like, damn.
Yeah, it's a terrible prediction. Horrible.
That's a horrible one. If you get that right, that'd be so sad. Going into the 450s, and I'm kind of on the same wavelength here with you here. with like the Joe pick. Now, it's not necessarily a guy that has won or that has won this year, but it's a guy that's second in the championship, and that is Hunter Lawrence. And I think personally he's going to be 6 or worse. All right.
6th or worse.
Yeah, he should be top 3 every weekend.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I mean, 6 or worse. Yes, he's had some 4.5s in there, like RJ's running great. Jay Coop, they're both really good at Ironman. So, like, you got Eli, Chase, Jet, like, and I got Prado on the, like, a podium in the moto. So, like, I think 6 or worse might be where Hunter ends up this weekend.
I hate this. I'm going to go Tomac.
Oh, I was about to say, if you said Chase.
No. It wouldn't even really be a flop because he was kind of like not doing so good, but I think there's a lot of hype after Schugel that he's just going to be good again. And I'm really nervous that, the fact that he's only finished like second or first on that track, like ever, had a lot to do with why he got third at Schugel. So I'm going to go Tomac out of the top 5.
That's actually crazy that you would pick your favorite rider.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
However, when I did that at Washougal, I didn't put him on the podium. He got on the podium. So
he's going back to like for me for Supercross and Chase.
Absolutely flipping the script on us.
All right, so moving on to our next segment, we got head-to-head matchups, and this is brought to you by Next Bets, where you can actually play the 450 matchups. All you have to do is go to the link in the description below at nextbets.com/playdnx to play. And today, we're going to stay in the 450 class for right now. And our matchup is Justin Cooper versus RJ Hampshire. I'm going to go with the guy that has been very good at Ironman. I know both of them been really good, but not as good as Justin Cooper, okay? Like, Justin Cooper is phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal at Ironman. I'm looking at all these stats, bro, and, like, the worst place he's ever got is, like, 6, dude. Like, that's incredible. So I think Jay Coop, after that crazy crash at Millville, he didn't have the greatest ride at Washougal. Probably should have sat that out with a concussion. But he's going to bounce back, and he's going to get maybe top 4 this weekend.
Yeah, I like that. But no. So we're going to go RJ because RJ is just RJ. RJ's been doing RJ things this year and not the normal RJ things that he does. So I think he's on a good roll. Couple more weeks. Like, I feel like RJ's progression this year is more exponential than Jay Coops has been. You know what I'm saying? Like, his ceiling is a bit higher this year than Jay Coops. Like, Jay Coop is already there, but Jay Coop's been kind of trending down where RJ's just like steadily going up. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. I mean, I don't agree. I think Jay Coop's going to turn it around, but
I mean, it's fire. He wasn't like Bora Bora or something this week. Got a little R&R, going to come back refreshed, tanned,
I'm saying Jay Coop for the win on this one. But for our 250 matchup, I went with Marchbanks versus Levi Kitchen here, and
this is not hard.
I agree with you. Like, I already told you guys the stats for Kitchen.
Yep.
So it can't be Kitchen. All right.
Yeah.
It's going to be Marchbanks.
Yeah. This is the easiest one all year. This is Marchbanks all day long. I mean, I think Marchbanks could be down in the first corner, both races, and still beat him.
That's pretty bold, but I actually like 80% agree with you on that. So,
yeah.
Moving on to our placements, and this week we are doing 12th place. So kind of crazy because it literally could be anybody. And I say that literally every week for this spot. But let's stay in the 250 class. And for me, I got Parker Ross. I think Parker Ross is going to show out. He's done extremely, extremely well this year. And even last week, he got, where's the 250 class for last week? He got 14th. So I think he can move up a little bit. I do know that Pierce Brown and Dax Bennett are coming back, but Parker's been riding all year, racing all summer, and I think he just kind of has that edge. So I'm hoping that Parker can maybe even get into the top 10 in one of the motos, and then maybe get 12th overall.
Yeah, well, you just mentioned that PB and Dax are coming back. Now, this is a hard one PB went out beginning of Supercross, like his first round in the lead, absolutely ripping, right? Dax started, had a pretty solid Soupy season, and then went out as well. I don't really know. I'm gonna go Dax. I personally think PB will do better than that, which is, I mean, this 250 class is really good, but I do think PB will not be below a 12th. I think a 12th for Dax coming off injury would be good, right? Like, I think that would be like a win. I don't really know though. So, but we're gonna go Dax. We're gonna go Dax.
All right, I can see both of those boys being in top 10.
Yeah, and I think PB end up like 7 through 5.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like, if he can do that, that would be extremely good. Holy crap. Okay, so going into our 450 12th place, I have a guy that I roasted at the beginning of the year, and that is Cody Shock. I got him going 12th. And now, mind you, I think it's a pretty good spot. I was looking at his results as of late, and they haven't been the greatest. They kind of been around the 12th spot. I mean, going back last week, 18th. Spring Creek, he had 11th. Redbud, 19th. Southwick, 14th. And then High Point is 9th. That's his best finish, is a 9th. So it's right around that range, you know? So I hope that he does better, but I can see him getting a 12th.
You know who I can see getting a 12th? Jorge Prado.
Oh, no, dude. There's no way he gets 12th, right?
Buddy, he got 14th last week.
I know, but there's no way he goes back-to-back with 14 12s, dude.
I mean, I don't even think 12th overall would be that bad considering this year.
That would be bad. That would be so bad.
I think 12th might be up there, but
that's got to be, that's a bold take. If that hits, 5 extra points.
Yeah.
5 extra. There's Prado, for the love of this prediction video. Please don't get 12. Please don't get 12.
The comeback season, baby. Here we go.
All right, so jumping over to our podium, let's stay in the 450 class. And for my podium, I have Jorge Prado, Jet Lawrence, Chase Sexton. That's going to be the box for Ironman. And if that hits, I'm a fucking genius, all right? So
Prado's crazy in P3, by the way. It's absolutely diabolical. Actually insane.
I'm just saying. I'm
like,
he's getting a third in a moto. He's gonna get the third overall. He can go 3-4 for third.
What? Anyway,
it's better than 12th.
I mean, I genuinely think my prediction is more accurate than yours. Like, they might be on the extremes, but I think mine's anyway. Okay. Well, for mine, we're gonna go RJ P3.
Ooh, I like that.
I do. Oh, I love that. We are gonna go Jet P2 and also Sexton for the win.
Realistically, that could probably happen more than mine, but
yes. Realistically, I'm just gonna give you a bonus prediction here. It's gonna go Hunter, Sexton, Jet. That's gonna be the real podium, but I don't.
I mean, I can see that too. I can see that too. Yeah. So okay, so now moving to our 250s, and you said you have a first-time winner, so I'll say mine. All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have.
My podium's crazy.
Yeah, Mikel Harup in third. I think he's gonna get on that box, do something similar to Prado, go 3-4, 4-3, get on the box. We don't want to see a freaking 4-3 and somehow he doesn't end up on the box. That would be ridiculous. Okay. And then for my second place, I got Joe. All right, he's not flopping. He's gonna get on the box and he's gonna ride freaking amazing. He might even go out and win Moto 1. But then my first place guy is gonna get it in Moto 2, and that's Hayden Deegan. All right. I don't know. Dude, it's hard to bet against Deegan every freaking race going forward. Like, until the championship's secured, I think Deegan wins. Like, I think you have to pick him.
He's pretty good here.
He's really good here. He's really good at Unadilla. Like,
he's kind of good everywhere.
And he's good at Buds, but he might be on a 450 at Buds, so I don't know.
I have a pretty crazy podium here, but I definitely can see it happening. Okay, so for third, this is a rider that's been trending up the whole season, up. And last week or last race at Washougal, he got 5th. That's Austin Faulkner. Okay, We're going to see an Austin Faulkner showing. He's going to trend up. Maybe even like a 4-4 for third. I did say Joe's going to flop, so maybe Joe does well and then doesn't do well in moto. I don't know. We're just yapping. But what we're going to do is we're going to go Faulkner P3, Marchbanks P2, and Deegs is going to win.
I thought you said there's going to be a new moto winner.
Well, Marchbanks will win a moto.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you have Marchbanks winning Moto 1 because he ain't winning Moto 2?
Right.
Okay. Okay. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
Marchbanks will win a moto, but Deegs will get the overall.
That would be insane if Marchbanks won a moto.
I mean, if he just doesn't start P75, maybe he could.
And he's like still looking for a contract, so getting a moto win and a second overall would be huge for next year, in my opinion. So
Yep, just somehow enter the first turn above 15th, and we'll do that.
yeah, basically. Yeah, that's a crazy podium. I like that. My podium's gonna happen. Oh, let's be honest here, all right? Shout out to Mikel Harp. He's getting third. I can call it already. All right, so we got a few fan predictions here. Not a lot. I did send this out late on IG, so I do apologize about that. But Stiv, he says Jet overall will be outside of the top 3, so off the box. He thinks Jet is going to flop.
That's going to take 2. Jet's going to have to be on the ground, both motos, like bad.
Yeah, because what we saw at Redbud, he's going through the pack, and it doesn't matter who's in front of him. So
like bad on the ground, like bike's twisted, he can't go fast, kind of bad.
Yeah.
Not
Blake says Tomac wins and Deegan falls outside of the top 5. I mean, I like the first part, but I don't see Deegan falling outside of the top 5.
Unless he
especially
walks
at Ironman
again.
Yeah, especially at Ironman though. He's so good at Ironman. I wonder if they're gonna have that jump.
Maybe though.
You know that Deegan jump from the finish line?
Yeah, they have to.
That'd be sick. And then
like
Chris says Jet and Deegs go 1-1. And then Blom, he says Justin Cooper, top 3 overall.
Could definitely see that for sure.
See that too. Jay Coop is really good at Ironman. I said those stats before, so I could definitely see that. Those are all the predictions we have. I did send this out late, so I do apologize about that. But yeah, those are our predictions. Let us know who you guys have winning the race, but also a bold prediction in the comment section below. We're very excited to have Ironman back. We're going to have a watch party for it on Saturday, so super excited about that. And then we're going to have our pod, our bi-weekly pod. It's going to go out tomorrow, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We're going to talk everything the last 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for all the love on all of the MXGP stuff, and we'll catch you guys back here tomorrow for the pod. So we're up.